All right, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm waiting for the rest of the game to come in. Giving it at least 5 to 10 minutes before everybody come in. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know that you're in the building. I know it's 8 people in the building right now, but I'm just waiting for more people to arrive. Okay. Now I know a lot of y'all be in the building, but you don't say shit. So let that be an exception for today. If you in the building, put a thumbs up in the chat and let me know that you are in the building because I am ready to talk and I'm ready to give y'all my opinion on this situation. Okay. So if you in the building, put a thumbs up in the chat. And if you ready for the business today, put your thumbs up in the chat as well. I know you can't see nothing. I don't have my camera on right now. I'm not gonna turn it on till the rest of the people get in. Yes, indeed, everybody. Hope you guys tuned in to my video that I posted earlier. Yes, for the mess on Basketball Wives. I hope y'all tuned in to that. Thank you guys for the new subscribers. It's over 70 new subscribers. Okay, 70 new subscribers. So if you're one of the new subscribers in the building, put what could you put in the chat? If you are new sub and you're in the building right now, put new sub in the chat if you're brand new to Scotted by Nature TV. Yes, indeed. We're here to talk a little bit of shit tonight, okay? Y'all know I love to do that. That's my specialty. Love to talk a little bit of shit all the time. Love to talk shit. That's my thing. While I'm waiting on y'all, let me order my DoorDash while I wait for the rest of y'all to come into the building, okay? Hold on, y'all. I know most of y'all just came from Terrence's channel. All right. I'm just about done ordering my DoorDash. Once I'm done ordering my DoorDash, I'm coming on screen. Y'all ready for me? Let me know when y'all ready for me. And my order is about, okay, my order is in there. Okay, here we go, y'all. What's going, ooh, my shirt, my shirt. What's still got hair on? You can tell I just came from the barber shop. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Oh, I'm sorry. What's going on, you guys? This be your boy Bitter by Nature TV, and we're here to talk about Falynn and Simon once again. We're talking about this shit once again, and I'm just bruh, are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Seriously, are you serious? Okay. Like, I don't know. It's a lot going on. Now, apparently, Fallon has now decided to break her silence about her divorce and everything centered around her divorce. Okay. She's doing an interview with some YouTuber. Never heard of him, don't know who he is, but she's doing an interview with him. She's gonna talk about a couple of things. And then from what I know is that Simon also responded to what she was saying. Okay, that showed me that she responded. It was being said that he responded to what she was saying in the interview. So we're gonna get into all of that. You know what I mean? So I just want to speak to the people before I continue on. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Forgot to put it up there. Okay. First of all, what's going on, Sheik Avant? What's going on, Toya 208? What's going on, Desiree McLean? What's going on, Megan Ford? Just J Beauty. CJ, Sharice Woods, Tasha Rose. April Glow 10, Latoinette, I think that's how you pronounce it. Lantoinette Booth, welcome. Demelia Bowen, I am Freedom. Thank you for the compliment on my skin. A lot of people be complimenting me on my skin a lot, but I really don't. And people be asking me what type of skin regimens I do. I don't do nothing but put Noxzema on my face. That's all I do. And if I don't put Noxzema on my face, I wash my face with Dove soap, white Dove soap, pretty much. Okay, so that's pretty much all I do for my skin. I don't do nothing special. Um, your background is showing me that I need to clean my apartment. Oh my God. So that must mean my shit is clean, okay? I'm sorry. um, let's see. What's going on? Devin Thomas, Lil Mackie, what's going on? Yanni Rowe, what's going on, y'all? I see some of my usual people in the building today, okay? Um, I see y'all ready for me. Okay, so first of all, before we get into anything, those of you that's in here, did y'all enjoy the live that I did last night for giving you the real tea and Josiah's real TV? Please let me know what you thought about it before we go any further. I just want to know if any of y'all in here looked at it. Cause I think I saw some of y'all in that live last night. We had like over 200 people in that live last night. Okay, and that live was lit. Anytime we get together, it's lit. Okay, it's lit every time we get together. So I am so happy that you guys love me, Josiah and not Jamar. Jamar wasn't there. Me, Josiah, and Terrence together. Okay, we get it in. We get it in. We get it in. I love those guys. Okay, I love those guys. Okay, so let's get into the tea. Okay, now my phone been going off all day. Phone been going off all day. If it ain't about the basketball wives, it's the situation with Fallon and Simon. My phone just been going the hell off all day. All day. So let's see. Let me go into my DMs because people been sending me shit for the longest all day. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna play a little bit of I'm gonna play the clip of her doing the interview and stuff like that. But first there's an article out here that I'm gonna read or whatever to you guys, and then I'm gonna play the audio so y'all can hear it, and then we're gonna continue on with Simon and what he had to say. And I think I may take some calls, but I don't plan on being here long. I don't plan on being here no more than maybe 45 minutes, okay? And I'm really trying to stay the task because I do gotta watch Chasing LA and I do gotta watch Growing Up Hip Hop so I can give y'all reviews on that. So I really am on a time crunch. So I'm probably gonna take like 5 calls, um, maybe 2 minutes a call, and then we're gonna keep it moving. Okay, so let's get into it. The drama between Real Housewives of Atlanta star Falynn and her estranged husband Simon is intensifying after the news broke out last month that Simon got engaged to Fallynn's Real Housewives of Atlanta co-star Portia Williams. Simon is now accusing Falynn of cheating on him after she shared a preview of her up-and-coming tell-all interview. On Thursday, Falynn Instagrammed a preview of her interview with Adam Nawil that drops on June 10th on YouTube, which I will be talking about when it does come out. The 31-year-old model is emotional. It's her first sit down since the scandal, and is asked about rumors that she cheated on her 56-year-old husband Simon. Okay? So what I'm about to do right now, I'm about to go off camera and I'm about to play the audio for y'all. So let's get it, let's get it in. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it together. And we're about to play it.
Simon doesn't get caught unless Simon wants to be caught. God, the balls on him. I meant what I said when I took my vows. It hurts. It hurts like hell. I love hard. I love really hard.
Okay, so that was the audio from Fallon with her interview with this guy named Adam Noel that will be coming out on June 10th, which is next Thursday on YouTube. Okay, now let me say one thing about this interview and who she's doing the interview with. Now, I know a lot of people have been saying, now, why hasn't she hit up Wendy Williams, or why she ain't did this, or why she ain't did that? Let's just keep it real. Fallon was not an official cast member of the Housewives of Atlanta. She wasn't even a friend of the Housewives. She was only a guest on the Housewives of Atlanta. So nobody really, she wasn't really on the show like that to really be able to get an interview like that. You know what I mean? However, um my thing about the situation is that I just think that it's really messed up that Fallon is really going through this, and I think that it's messed up that Simon and Portia are really going around parading this little relationship around as if it's just everything under the sun is really not nothing. Okay, like I just feel like Portia will be taken to the cleaners after all of this is over with. She really think that she got a prize and she ain't got nothing, and I don't believe nothing that Simon says at all. Simon is way too messy for this shit. He keeps on taking to social media. He been taking to social media from the very beginning. Even before, even when it was first announced that they were getting a divorce, he came to social media with the shit. Then they turned around and got back together, and then they get back into the divorce thing yet again. So it's really hard to understand. And apparently, he's responded to Fallon doing this interview. Apparently, okay. So let me go and get that together right quick because Simon has had a couple of things to say, and he's really trying to discredit her and make her look bad, and she ain't really said nothing. He already trying to he's already in a situation where he wants to try to make her look bad, and I just think that that's messed up. You know what I mean? It's bad enough that you done cheated on this woman and got with her so-called friend and co-star, co-worker or whatever. But then, you know what I mean? It's kind of like now this man want to come out the woodworks and try to make it look bad. So I think after that came out, Simon took to his own Instagram and said took to his own Instagram, and the article reads: Simon took to his own Instagram on Thursday to slam the interview and accuse Fallon of cheating on him with another man. The face of a cheating wife. Let's start with why I filed for divorce, he wrote. Let's start with who she cheated with and currently pregnant for, living in a home I paid for post divorce. His Instagram handle is It's Jalen Banks, and this is how your generosity gets twisted. Let's get started there. Fallon seemingly hit back with the post on Instagram with stories about people with narcissistic personality disorder. And the post reads: At the same time, people with narcissistic personality disorder have trouble handling anything they perceive as criticism, and they can become impatient or angry when they don't receive special treatment, have significant impersonal problems, easily feel slighted, react with rage or contempt, or try to belittle the other person to make themselves appear superior, have difficulty regulating emotions and behavior, experience major problems with dealing with stress and adapting to change, feel depressed and moody because they fall short of perfection, have secret feelings of insecurity, shame, vulnerability, and humiliation. So, that is what Fallon had to say about that situation on her Instagram. That was her response with that. Now I'm about to share the link with you guys right quick because, like I said, I cannot be on here too long because again, I got to watch and review Chasing LA and Growing Up Hip Hop, so I really ain't got time to be live like this. So I'm gonna share the link, but as I share the link, I'm gonna say this: it doesn't matter what Simon says at this point. It doesn't matter what he says. At the end of the day, you were wrong and you slept with her friend slash coworker, a woman that she brought around you. You know what I mean? And my thing is, you've been dragging her through the coals from the very beginning. You've been saying she cheated on you. You alleged that she had a drug issue when the divorce shit first came out. And Fallon hasn't said a word. With you dragging her name through the mud, this girl has been very gracious. She ain't said a damn word to you or about you since the shit went down. So at the end of the day, it's still fucked up. It's still wrong, and it is what it is. Now I have one person backstage ready for me to receive her call. Her name is Bria. I'm about to bring her up. If any of y'all feel comfortable coming up here, the link is in the chat. And like I said, I'll be taking calls for the next 15 minutes because I gotta go. Okay, so Bree, you are up. This let's speak your mind. Let's speak your mind. Well, you speak your mind, not let's speak your mind. Speak your mind. What's going on?
I'll be quick, and this is my first time calling to your show. But I don't believe nothing that Simon says because he's been dragging her since this all started. He's the only one talking, and
Right,
it's very much giving um I'm trying to ruin her reputation before she can ruin mine because I know once she speaks, I need to cast doubt over her before she speaks.
right.
And then it's just like he gets irritated at the sheer thought of her seeming like a victim in this situation. And like
Mm-hmm.
if he even feels like somebody's gonna take her side, like he's making a post, he's trying to like smear her. And my thing is, let's say she did cheat on him. Why she can't tell her side of the story? Why she can't talk
Exactly.
about it? Why she can't say why she cheated or how it happened or what exactly happened? Why she can't talk about it? Why she gotta just sit down and shut up because you feel like she cheated on you? It's just not adding up. And then as far as this whole she's pregnant, he tagged some random Instagram account. That person already came out and said that that is not his account and that somebody's um impostering his page because Shade Room posted it. And they also just recently posted, like maybe like an hour ago or 30 minutes ago, that that person had a caption and then went back and edited it to tag Falynn and Simon to make it seem like they were associated with each other. So he originally had a caption that had nothing to do with Falynn or Simon. And then after Simon told them, went on social media, that person went back and edited their caption and tagged Falynn and Simon to make it seem like he's been associated with them. But I wouldn't put it past Simon to be making that fake page because the person already came out and said that's not his page. And there's another YouTuber by the name of Tisa Taro. She did a video today exposing, or not, I won't say exposing, but she did her research and she provided some pretty good baseline that Simon might not be as rich as he's portraying.
Mm.
She did a lot of good digging. She's a newer YouTuber, but her channel's growing really fast. But she did a lot of good digging. Like she looked up all the property sales. She looked up all his businesses. So many of them are non-compliant and inactive and have a lot of like money problems and like a lot of breadcrumbs to like it just doesn't seem legitimate. So I would watch her video because she cast a good light because she was able to prove that he bought that house that he sold right when they started filming this past season of Housewives of Atlanta, and then he sold it basically as soon as the season was over. So like who buys a $5 million house and keeps it for 6 months and then like hurries up and sells it? So something's just all together like shady with him, and I don't trust nothing that he says. So I'm gonna
I
wait for
definitely don't. I definitely don't. And I want to ask you one more thing about this because you're giving great conversation, by the way. I just want to let you know that. But I just want to ask you this, and I want to know if you agree or disagree. Being that Fallon and Simon's divorce is very public right now, and Simon has taken it upon himself to go to social media from the very beginning, before him and Portia even came out. And I'm just gonna piggyback off what somebody else said in the chat that he basically tried to do damage control before he and Portia came out as a couple. That's one thing that I want to ask you. Do you believe
Hmm.
that that's why he came out from the very beginning so he can do um, damage control about him and Portia? In the second half is, do you think that Portia should be feeling a way, being that he keeps going back and forth with his ex-wife? What do you think about those two thoughts?
So to answer your first question, I think that Portia, or I think that Simon is somebody worth $40 million doesn't have this much time to go back and forth on the shade room and social media. That person is supposed to be busy making money. So what that tells me is that Simon is desperate to be in the limelight. And I believe that he uses people to do just that. I think, given the facts that we do know about their divorce and the details, I think that it's very possible that him and Falynn have only been married a year and a half. I think that he wanted to be on reality TV. When she didn't get her peach, I feel like he dumped her and moved on to the next person. I think
Mm,
he's doing this to try to save credibility for himself because he
mm,
has gone and attached himself to Portia as his next ticket into reality TV. So the only way that we can do that and still somewhat tolerate him is for him to seem like the victim. So I do think that he plotted this from the very beginning, and I do think that that's why something tells me that Phelan may have been a little bit blindsided by the divorce, maybe
mm.
because according to Layla Lynn, she contested it like every time, like several times. She contested the divorce. She did not want to get a divorce, so she was not in agreement to this. So being that he's been married, this is about to be his fourth marriage. Yeah, he's been married three times, and then when he marries Portia, that'll be his fourth. So he's been married a bunch of times. Tisa looked up his wives too. So if you go watch her video, she looked up his wives. Um, go watch her video because you're gonna have a different perspective on Simon afterwards. But
You said, is it Tisa Tales? Because if that's who
Tisa,
you're talking, is it
it
Tisa
might be
Tales?
Tisa Tarot or I think it's Tisa Tarot or Tisa Tells. I can't
I know
remember.
who you're talking about. I literally just subscribed to her channel
She's
just a
new,
few days
yeah.
ago.
I
Yeah,
started following her like 2 months ago. She had like a couple hundred subscribers, and now she like blew up. But her commentary is really good, and she's really consistent. But she brought a lot of good information, which really changed my perspective on the situation. As far as Portia, I think Portia's just simply doing the job that she's been paid to do. Like I don't buy any of this from her. I think she's fully enjoying all of the negativity and the press and the her name being on people's mouths. And like I don't think she's distraught over any of this at all. She's simply just playing her role in the situation. I think that Simon desperately wants to be put on, and because of the some of the things that Tisa was able to uncover, I am led to believe that Simon is not as financially secure as he is portraying. One, because people are very easy to fall for a few flashy things here and there, and automatically people assume that you're rich. And there were some people in her comments that pointed out that a lot of times with some of these Nigerian companies, they have people in America that front businesses for them. So a lot of these businesses that he owns may not even be his. Like there's just a lot of things, and I don't think somebody worth $40 million has this much time to be moving like this and to be this be his focus, especially when he's supposed to just date pretty women and live life, but he's not focused on dating pretty women and living life. He's focused on defending his self against a woman that has said nothing about a divorce that he initiated. So if you're so confident that she did all this cheating, then let that be the speculation and leave it alone. But anytime she even sounds like she's going to defend herself, this man comes out with is something that comes out like, and it's just so easy for people to believe because they want to. But he claims she's pregnant by some man that he tagged some random Instagram. That man did not confirm that he is having a child with Falynn. He did not uh come out and say anything to confirm that, but everybody's just running with it.
yeah.
And
Mainly Portia fans are running with it, pretty much.
yeah, it's just like that man, and then it's just like that. how convenient. Like, oh, she's pregnant and let me tell you the real reason why. Well, you could have said that in the first place, Simon, but now that she's doing a interview, now you want to tell us the real reason why you divorced her, and now you want to give us all the dirty details.
Right.
No, it just doesn't add up. Do I think there's a potential that they're all in on this? And this is just one big giant scheme to get their own show on Zeus Network. It's given very much Zeus at this point. So, I wouldn't be surprised. This is very much giving the conversation produced by Ray J. So,
Hmm.
I could see it all being a big ass scheme that Todd set up. So that's my opinion on the situation.
Okay, well, thank you for coming up, Bree. I enjoyed your commentary. Thank you for coming up. I'm about to bring somebody else up, and I hope you enjoy your evening. Thank you once again for
Thank
coming up.
you.
No
Bye.
problem. No problem. All right. Next up is Amber. You're up.
Hey, Scotty, can you hear me?
How you doing? Yes, I can hear you good.
Okay, perfect. I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. Doing is going. I'm still grieving, but I'm taking it day by day. So
Well, God bless you, brother. Everything's going to be all
hmm
right.
hmm
But just to piggyback off of what Bree was saying, with him tagging that guy, there's a well-known gossip blog that actually took pictures and receipts of him like editing and changing pictures of him and videos of him and Falynn. I guess there's some type of history, but with all three of them, where it seems like that was his homeboy, and they were going on like vacations together.
mm,
Yeah, and everybody on his comments, if you go, they're like, "We already saw it, bro. Like, we already saw you edit it 15 minutes ago when he tagged you. Like, why are you changing stuff up now if you're not guilty?" It just
right,
so there's something going on there. Not I'm not saying I'm not really a fan of anyone, so I'm just looking at what's coming out, and I thought that was a little suspect. So I just feel like we should all wait to kind of see what happens because I don't think Fallon is like no one's innocent in this situation. Like none of them. And like she was saying, I think this could all be a plot for the show and whatnot. But Fallon's definitely not innocent, and obviously neither is Portia and neither is Simon. But I thought it was really weird that he the guy in question that was tagged started changing stuff up, and there are pictures of all three of them in like vacations and stuff, which would kind of make sense of why he would mess with Portia, because he's like, oh, okay, you want to get with my homeboy, I'm gonna get with somebody that you introduced me to too.
mm,
I'm just saying, I don't know, but just throwing that out there. You might want to go look into those pictures in his page, and how
okay,
and yeah, and how everybody is saying that he edited a few things, because that's what I was looking at.
okay then. Well, I definitely will. Though, to be honest, it might be in my DMs. Like I said, people been sending me shit all goddamn day. I was at work. I couldn't open up my damn DMs. I couldn't even
Mm-hmm.
respond. So many people sending me shit, but it might be in my DMs. I'll check that first before I go look for it. But thank you for coming up.
Yeah, thank you for having me. And matter of fact, I'll send it to you too, so you can have it. So you can make sure that you have it and you can look that over.
Oh, no problem, no problem, no problem. I'll definitely be waiting on it. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right. Next up is Desiree. This might be the last call I take, child. Here's Desiree, and you're up.
Hey Scotty, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing all right and stuff. So I just wanted to say, like, I really don't believe anything that comes out Simon's esophagus. I don't believe nothing what he says and stuff. Um, I think it's good for her to do an interview, but I don't know who the person is. I feel like she should have did with somebody bigger. Cause I never
Mhm.
heard of that person. Like, and maybe he just on like the other side of YouTube, who I don't really listen to. I
Yeah.
think about Fallon and stuff like that. Do I think Fallon is totally innocent? No. But one thing I can say about the women who go into a lifestyle, they don't cheat on a man. I feel like that's one thing, that's one rule that everyone knows. Their men cheat on them, but they don't never cheat on their man because they know once they do, they's out of the picture. I don't if Fallon for the bag, she's not gonna mess with the bag in that way. That's how I
Mm,
feel. And that if that was me, I know for a fact I'm not gonna cheat no matter how much I want to. I'm not gonna mess up my bag. That's one thing
mm-hmm.
I'll say about it. Now, for Portia, getting the tattoos and stuff like that, if something happened to her tomorrow saying that he cheated on me, I wouldn't be surprised because he was buying cocaine for girls at the clubs and stuff like that. Yeah, he was. He was buying cocaine. He wasn't doing cocaine, but he was buying cocaine for the females. They was
Mm.
he went back to the girl's place. He didn't go back to his place. Then went back to her place. Remember that girl, that white girl? Yeah. Then went back to her place.
Okay,
Mm-hmm,
okay.
mm-hmm.
See, I
He,
didn't report nothing about her,
yep.
but I heard about it.
Yeah, he was buying cocaine, buying drugs for her. He wasn't doing it. She was doing it. And stuff like that. So I don't feel if he did she done, I wouldn't feel bad, to be honest. You're a narcissist. You I don't know who would find you attractive. Like me looking at you, it's just disgusting to me. You look like an ogre. Like it's ridiculous. I don't feel bad for Simon at all. I don't think she's pregnant. She was just out drinking on her birthday like a month ago. So I don't think
Yeah,
so I was like, I don't think she's pregnant. And if she's showing, that means she was pregnant on her birthday and she was drinking on her birthday. So that makes no type of sense. So again, you pulling stuff out your ass to make this girl look bad, and then everybody want to sit here and fall for the stuff. I ain't falling for what Simon got to say. I really ain't. Am I falling for what he got to say?
I think that the only people that are falling for it are people that are Porsche fans and
Mhm.
they are trying to justify this situation, and it's non-justifiable. There's nothing you can do to justify it at all.
Correct.
You know what I mean? So those are the only people that's trying to find a way
I think
to.
so too. It's just like I don't understand. Like I guess for you to make a reality TV, you gotta be an airhead. You can't have no, like you just gotta be dumb to be on to be fan favorite. Fan favorite. I gotta have white girl mind or blonde person mind to make it on reality TV because I don't understand how people like Portia. I never liked Portia. She was never my type of chick. Never my type of chick from day
Right.
one. So I was like, I can't be around somebody who's that dumb. Like it would irritate me. I can't do it. Like I can't do it. Somebody who just don't have basic common sense and stuff like that. So I can't do
Yeah,
it.
but you know they're just like Evelyn fans. They when you call it out for what it is, you're a hater or you're bitter or you're mad about this and that, and that's why you just dragging them or you don't get this same energy to men when it's pretty clear that I do. And it's just like they find any
Exactly.
reason. They do anything to deflect. At the end of the day, Portia is wrong.
It's,
At the
it's
end of the day, Simon is trash.
right.
So it's
Yeah, I
like,
made a post about Eleven. Like I posted on my Instagram. Some girl gonna slide in my DM talk about you mad at her. You're not. That's why you're not light skinned. I'm like, girl, who? I don't care. Look at my face. So I love being melanin. So what is you talking about? Shoot, I ain't gotta pay for
right.
nothing. My stuff is homegrown. See? My boobs, my ass is homegrown. I don't need to buy it. I was like, you slide my DM just for Evelyn. I said, y'all can go mess with that. I'm not about to deal with this Evelyn stuff today.
Exactly, like fuck Evelyn. But as always, thank you for coming up, Desiree. I got one last caller in the back, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. But thank you for coming up here.
You welcome.
All right, and I'm about to take the very last person. Okay, so Felicia, you are
Hey,
up.
Scotty.
How you
How
doing?
you doing? I'm
I'm
fine.
good, and you? Mm-hmm.
I'm good. Just got off of work.
I know how that feels. I've been working on YouTube since I got off, so y'all been having me working since I got off work and left the barbershop. So I'm fresh, really fresh from the barbershop, working for y'all. So,
Yep.
but what's your take on the situation?
If I was filing every time I seen Portia, I would whoop her ass. Because Portia got that cheerleader vibe to her. She's so dingy. And
Right.
and everybody giving her a pass. There was
Yes, they
Kenya Moore, there was Nene Leaks, or Candace did some bull crap like that. They'll drag them to the moon
are.
until
Exactly.
6:41 p.m. Central Time.
Exactly. Okay. Like crazy.
And he trying to make all this accusation about that girl on drugs and all that kind of stuff. Really? To me, he
Anything
ain't
to
up.
make her look bad.
To me, he ain't up for a scammer and trying to come up. The
Pretty
people who
much.
call your phone talk about, can you send this? Can you give me your social security number? You know I'm like an hour and some change down the road from you. I'm from Hattiesburg.
Oh yeah, you are not far at all. Maybe like 2.5 hours, maybe. You are not far at all. So yeah. Okay
Yeah,
then.
I'm in the woods too.
Okay, well, is that all you had?
Yeah, that's all I had to say.
All right, well, thank you for coming up, Felicia. I'm
I,
about to end this live so I can go outside and wait on my DoorDash to come.
I heard that. I'm finna go cook me something neat.
All right, thank you.
You welcome.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, you guys, and that is it. I'm sorry, Ralph. You waited too late. You waited too late. It's time for me to eat and get ready for chasing LA. You waited too late. Like this live is probably one of the shortest lives I've ever done in a long time. But you got to catch me another time. Y'all already know that I will go live again at some point in time. But it was over 100 of y'all in here, and I did it all by myself. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you guys for sending me all of the mess because y'all know that y'all do. Y'all send me all the mess to my Instagram and everything like that. So I definitely appreciate you guys for doing that. Be on the lookout next week for Boys Night Out, which stars myself, Giving You the Real Tea, Josiah's World TV, Maddie Rants, and Jamar 84. Also, be on the lookout for the prelude to return on next Wednesday. We'll be interviewing independent Atlanta-based singer DJ. I'm very familiar with him. I've been knowing him for quite a long time, and he reached out to Jamar to do the interview, so we'll be interviewing him. Also, be on the lookout for the Circle Atlanta, which will be premiering on YouTube. I will be sharing the link to the super trailer. Be sure to support it because Jamar, my best friend, Jamar 84, is a producer on that show. So let's support my bestie in that situation, okay? Make sure y'all support my bestie. Boys Night Out will be either next Friday or next Saturday. I got to get with Jamar and Maddie to see are they going to be available on Saturday or whatnot? Because we may have to do it on Saturday night, which might be better, to be honest. And be on the lookout for the Whether You Like It or Not Housewives panel will be returning probably July the 12th, the day after the Housewives of Potomac. Okay, so be on the lookout for us, your favorite Monday gang to talk about the Housewives and all of this other stuff. Be on the lookout because we will be back. Okay. Now, with that being said, you guys, your boy is out of here. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll holler at you later. Next time y'all see me, it'll probably be for Chasing LA and Growing Up Hip Hop. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out.